Today, we're gonna be taking this 175 pounds of material and machining it down to 5 pounds. That is approximately 96% of material being removed. This part requires two different machines. This Matsuura 5-axis for majority of the work, and American-made Haas VF6 for the backside finishing. But before we can cut anything, we gotta program the part first. We're basically trying to figure out the most optimized way to machine the part. First step is deciding which side to hold the part from so we can machine all the critical characteristics in one setup. The biggest challenge with this part was dealing with vibrations on unsupported areas and cutter deflections while still maintaining the tolerance we need. Right here, we're dialing in our toolpaths, picking the right tools, right speeds and feeds, right step overs, and making any tweaks that would give us the best results. It took about 159 different toolpaths, about 15 hours of programming to get everything dialed in. Now that everything has been programmed and proven, it's time to load our material and set up our tools. As you can see, it takes 2 people to load the part into the Matsuura. Getting it seated properly in the vise, it's the key. If it's off even a little bit, it throws the whole setup off. Now that it's all set up, we're ready to start cutting. The reason why we're orienting the part this way is due to maximizing the amount of raw material we remove from the part before finishing the critical features. This allows for the raw material stress to relieve as much as possible. Some features are not as critical, such as corner radii or deburring, that can be finished after we complete all the roughing operations. Due to the size and geometry of the part, we're having to use the long reach end mills throughout the whole process. Kind of like this 2-inch face mill for our roughing operations, this 3/4 ball end mill for semi-finishing operations, and this 1/2-inch barrel mill for our full 5-axis finishing operations. So it's been about 22 hours. Now we need to do the backside of this part. And for that, we're gonna be using the Haas VF6. This next operation is gonna take about 3.5 hours, where we're gonna be removing about 1.5 inches of material that was left over in the previous operation. This next op is pretty simple, since the majority of the critical features were completed in the first op. The only thing we need to worry about is the parallelism between the top and bottom surfaces. Here's the final part. It weighs just about 5 pounds. And as you can see, it measures just under 28 inches. We're gonna be using this part on our satellite that we're gonna be launching pretty soon. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment down below what would you like to see next.